Lots of stuff to cover this episode, so we're jumping right in. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and welcome to another episode of Last Week Crypto. Every Sunday, we review the performance of the largest cryptocurrencies, top gainers, as well as the latest global news stories affecting the crypto markets this past week. This week, we will discuss the state of Bitcoin, its price behavior, its activity compared with Ethereum's, ever-increasing mass adoption of cryptocurrency worldwide, and finally, we will announce the winners of all of the giveaways from last week's 100,000 subscriber video special. To check out the links to all the articles we discuss, go to cryptocasey.com/lastweekcrypto. This week's episode is brought to you by Crypto.com, an exchange with over 55 different cryptocurrencies. On Crypto.com's mobile app, you can buy crypto with bank transfers, credit, debit cards, or crypto at true cost with no markups. Crypto.com also has a desktop exchange that is solely for crypto-to-crypto trading, which isn't available quite yet in the US. If you use the link below to sign up for Crypto.com, you'll receive $50 worth of cryptocurrency for free when you use the referral code CryptoCasey, all while supporting the channel. It's so important to have relationships with multiple exchanges with this incoming bull market. Many times, exchanges hold funds, freeze transactions, and lock accounts when they are overloaded with increased demand. So check out my list of recommended exchanges below to sign up so you have multiple options to trade when the crypto market really starts to take off. Every Wednesday on Instagram, I conduct a weekly AMA or Ask Me Anything at instagram.com/CryptoCasey. So please use the link to my Instagram account listed in the description area to follow me and ask me anything you want every Wednesday. Awesome. Now let's jump into Last Week Crypto. Looking at the top cryptocurrencies by market cap over the past week, Bitcoin sideways at 1.1%, Ethereum down 3.8%, XRP down 1.7%, and Chainlink up 6.9% overall. Cool. Looking at the top gainers this week, IOST up 47.3%, Celsius up 47%, Ontology up 32%, and Aave up 30%. Relatively sideways market after a tumultuous previous week. But if you can't handle 20% Bitcoin dump, you don't deserve a 200% gain. So what can we expect in the coming weeks as Bitcoin price balances at 10K? Let's see what traders are discussing about Bitcoin's next move. Over the medium to long term, traders expect Bitcoin to recover and perceive the ongoing consolidation phase as a healthy pullback. In the short term, there is a lot of uncertainty price-wise. However, historically, Bitcoin tends to perform well in the months of November and December. Last week, Bitcoin experienced the largest weekly decline since March. However, it managed to defend the psychologically important level of $10,000. We are now starting to see why. Subtle undercurrents might be buoying Bitcoin at $10,000. Blockchain data and research firm CryptoQuant states that the number of Bitcoin transferred hit the year high, but not from exchanges, because fund-to-flow ratios of all exchanges hit a year low. It's possible that over-the-counter deals are keeping Bitcoin above $10,000, which account for inflows of capital from wealthy investors. If you haven't already, you should follow suit, because if you don't own Bitcoin right now, your position is long US dollar shatcoin and short Bitcoin. Think about that for a moment. And let's consider, Bitcoin isn't competing for resources. Resources are competing for Bitcoin. As we can see from the tons of financial institutions and wealthy investors converting their resources into Bitcoin. How can we be so sure? Well, Bitcoin is now the 6th largest world currency. It has a money supply worth more than 170 different fiat currencies. Since its creation just over a decade ago, Bitcoin has seen its price climb from practically nothing up to its current value of over $10,000. And not that we didn't already know this before, but in case you missed it, the pandemic will speed Bitcoin adoption, says DBS Bank economist. And Bitcoin isn't the only asset experiencing pandemic-led price movement. Bitcoin, gold, and the S&P 500 are increasingly correlated. The price movement for Bitcoin and gold has become similar as investors look for hedge assets. So hedge, that's a nice word, but I like the way this article sums it up a bit better. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are no hedge for inflation. Rather than a hedge against inflation, cryptocurrencies are an alternative to the dominant system entirely. We don't want the crypto market to grow because the traditional monetary system failed. We want to see this market grow because investors demand choice and financial freedom. And what's great is we already have proof that is precisely what is happening. Investor demand for decentralized financial products and services is increasing exponentially. So here's an interesting observation. If you turn a boring product into a fun product in a big market, you'll win big. For example, Robinhood transformed stock trading into a video game. Prediction: many boring industries are about to get Robinhoodified. Question: what industries are ready to be more fun? Well, I mean, if we just take a look at the DeFi craziness that ensued last week, what fresh hell have we created? Got some yams, pasta, sushi, kimchi, Pizza Hut, toast, for crying out loud, toast. I think we can all agree yield farming, food memes has definitely brought some humor and fun into the DeFi market. In fact, DeFi and stablecoins have pushed Ethereum past Bitcoin in economic activity. ETH's weekly economic output surpassed Bitcoin's for the first time in years. USDCs broke new records, and it's all down to DeFi. I mean, look at this. Uniswap September volume tops August 6.7 billion record in 10 days on dizzying DeFi demand. This leaves almost 3 more weeks for volume to grow into higher and higher record territory. And just to bring Bitcoin into this perspective, the amount of Bitcoin locked in DeFi increased by 20 times the size of the entire Lightning Network this week. So the Ethereum network is clearly jamming. And I want to take a moment to address some questions I receive every Wednesday on my Instagram AMA or Ask Me Anything. They go like, Casey, do you think Cardano will overtake Ethereum? What about Cosmos? EOS? Tron? Elrond? Polkadot? Zilliqa? Who is the Ethereum killer? Which one is going to kill Ethereum? Like some kind of game of Clue. Which platform is going to win and rule them all, Casey? My answer? I like them all. But no one is going to win because they are all aiming to be interoperable. The CryptoLark sums it up here. Any blockchain not named Ethereum has already built, is building, or will soon build a bridge to Ethereum. All roads lead to digital Rome. So the ultimate goal is for each of these projects to be their own solar system or galaxy within one cohesive, interoperable universe, which would be amazing for the entire crypto space at large. Ethereum has the advantage of being first to market, first to amass the largest market cap, first to capture the largest market share, and first to have actual software applications providing products and services operating on their network. Which is why, for now, Ethereum is akin to Rome in this tweet. In other news, Hyprr, deemed the decentralized version of TikTok, had a soft, web-only launch and smashed 10,000 users in less than 36 hours. So if you haven't already signed up, check it out and let me know what you think. I personally have never used TikTok before, but I have signed up for Hyprr. My username is CryptoCasey, and I haven't done anything on it yet. Going to check it out at some point though. Let's quickly review some otherworld news stories and then jump into the 100k subscriber giveaway winners. MasterCard still FOMOing in hard into the crypto space as we've seen in previous episodes. MasterCard launches digital currency testing platform for central banks. The system will also show how consumers can use central bank digital currencies to pay for goods and services wherever MasterCard is accepted worldwide. Cool. In another story, we see a leaked draft shows European Union set to be the first major jurisdiction to regulate cryptocurrencies. The author notes that they think it'll be great long term, although once announced in a few weeks, it could lead to a lot of panic selling. And I think that prediction sounds reasonable enough. If you're trading in crypto, you're a little bipolar. Manic with euphoria one minute, sulking in despair the next. Speaking of which, an agency not quite in crypto as much as they would like to be is currently sulking in despair. So much that they are willing to offer a bounty to anyone who can assist in a crypto-specific matter. The IRS offers $625,000 bounty to anyone who can break Monero and Lightning privacy. That makes me LOL. Good luck and Godspeed. I've got a much more noble story to share before wrapping up this episode. Square launches Cryptocurrency Patent Alliance to fight the trolls. It's a consortium to pool patents and democratize access to innovative blockchain technologies. And if you don't understand the significance and nobility behind this act, please check out this documentary called The Patent Scam. But in the interim, basically, they will be fighting to ensure open access to technology in the crypto space, because otherwise, big, centralized, zombie corporations swoop in and tie up foundational technology in patents and litigation, preventing people and other entities from being able to use and innovate them. Trust me, watch the Patent Scam documentary. It's completely and utterly draconian. You won't even believe what goes on in the IP world from the legal perspective. Awesome. Well, that was Last Week Crypto with me, Crypto Casey. If you entered to win any of the giveaways from last week's episode, stick around to the very end to find out if you were a winner. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more crypto content. To check out the links to all the articles we discussed, go to cryptocasey.com/lastweekcrypto. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on everything we covered in the comments below. Nice. Now, let's jump right into the winners of the giveaways. The way the winners were chosen was as follows. Every submission was assigned a unique consecutive number, like 1 through 100, for example. And when the drawing was held, I used a random number generator to put the range between the lowest and the highest number assigned to each submission and ran the random number generator. Whoever's submission ID matched the number generated was deemed the winner of the giveaway. The winners will receive an email from me with more details. Sweet. So first up, we have the winner of the free Shield Folio Stonebook package. And out of 400 submissions, number 56, first name Celeste, last name starts with a B, your email handle appears to be your complete first and last name. Congratulations, you will be receiving a Stonebook package shipped directly from Shield Folio out of California. Nice. Next up, we have 6 winners of $50 worth of ETH from Unstoppable Domains who signed up for an Unstoppable domain. Out of 101 submissions, the winners are numbers 11, email handle RinkyM2020, congrats Rinky. Number 9, email handle RVSavage, congrats Rob. Number 67, email handle Sadoy51289, congrats Sergi. Number 7, first name Jake, last name starts with an M. Your email handle appears to be your last name _ first name. Congrats Jake. Number 72, email handle PLTLR8, congrats Paul. And finally, 97, email handle Saint Tito, congrats Seiko. And the final giveaway, we have the winner of a free BC Vault hardware wallet Quicksilver edition. Out of 402 submissions, lucky number 261, email handle DannyBoy1755 is getting a free BC Vault shipped directly from their headquarters in Slovenia. Congratulations, Daniel. Way to go. Well, that concludes all of the 100K subscriber giveaway announcements, and I want to thank all of you again for supporting the channel and making the 100,000 subscriber special a reality. Stay tuned for the beta launch, and shortly after, the full flagship beginner to profitable crypto investor course. See you next week. Be safe out there.